Okay, this is how I build my flawless face from the toner up. Moisturizer all over. It feels like silk. I love this stuff. Then we can't forget primer, because primer is what's going to hold it in place all day long. Foundations next. I am mixing 2 shades together until I can order my other shade. I'm mixing Chiffon and Scarlet, and about 3 drops of each with my Organza concealer. Do you see all that redness and that funkiness right in the middle of my face? Now watch it disappear. I dot all over first, and then I blend in circular motions with a light hand. Now I'm going to do a little bit of light contouring. I'm using Malibu in our Beachfront Bronzer, taking my brush and kind of pinching the bristles together. Do you see where the indentions happen naturally on my face? That's where I'm going to put that color, right there in that indention. This helps your face to look slimmer. I also do around the chin too, to kind of minimize that area. Blend that line in just with a really light hand. I don't always do this step when I'm using my bronzer, but I do want to add a little bit of blush, and I'm using the shade Sweet. Just a little tap there, and you can see the color that naturally happens when you just barely tap the palette, just a little bit. Let's do a little bit of light highlighting with my concealer in the shade Scarlet. Just going to put it on the back of my hand to warm it up just a little bit, and use my e.l.f. brush to work it in. I'm just going to use the heat from my finger to blend that in. I'm not even going to use a blending bud. Just kind of press it into my skin around that triangle that I just drew to make sure that it adheres to my skin pretty well and covers that dark circle up. And whatever is left over, I just use for a little bit of light highlighting across the cupid's bow, the chin, right across the bridge of the nose, the forehead, right under the eye. And that little corner that we always forget, right in the inner corner of our eye, you can actually use that light concealer to brighten that up. And I just learned that, and I am loving this trick so far. Blur out those lines so it's not quite so harsh. And I'm going to go back in with the shimmery side of the bronzer and just add a little bit on top to kind of blur that line where I drew the triangle from the concealer. I don't always do this stuff either, but I feel like it's important to kind of make it look a little bit more natural. And that's it. That's the finished look. My everyday flawless face without the eyes yet.